speaking about looking up at founders, looking up at other companies, have there been particular entrepreneurs, founders, Indian or outside, that have been kind of the North Star for you in terms of how you wanted to build your business, how you operate and think?
We have a lot of mentors and people who we have gone for advice, gone to get traction, gone when we are faced with a dilemma, how do we think about it? And a lot of folks like that. I think YC was the first one, and I think in YC was Sam Altman, Paul Buchheit, who were really good early mentors for us.
So Sam Altman, did you think that Sam Altman and OpenAI would be the phenomena that it is today when you first met?
He's an impressive guy.
I think we always thought Sam Altman is a phenomenon in himself. He's a really standout guy, right? The OpenAI thing, I don't think anybody could have predicted.
But he's a guy you could, whenever we interacted with him, we were so impressed that we knew that he's going to do something great. Nobody would have expected OpenAI. Paul Buchheit, who's the guy who created Gmail, so he was one of our advisors, and the kind of advice he would give. Closer in India, I think we had Kunal, who was one of our earliest investor and earliest angel investor. We would go to him for almost every 3-6 months for advice. Hey, this is what we're thinking, this is what we're doing, how do you think about this? So he's been an early mentor. So there means a lot of folks like that we have gone to. And in India, we also went to Bansal a lot, Sachin Bansal and Binny Bansal, to take advice and stuff. So there have been a lot of folks, and I think that's a great part of the ecosystem today, that you have a lot more such founders, a lot more such people. That it's
is there a culture of paying it forward that's building out now?
Yeah, definitely. That's the reason we started doing personal investments, angel investment. We started March Short. We now have a Razorpay investment program. The primary purpose is to help founders give back. We started a Razorpay Rise community, which is not just learning from advisors, but also peer learning. How do you bring startup founders together to learn from each other? Because a lot of founders face very similar challenges, very similar issues, and you can avoid making the same mistakes that everyone else did. So you can learn on their footsteps, and that's the idea. That's what we did. That's what we hope we can provide to a lot of other founders.